people? Welcome to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're playing more Persona 5 Royal.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Uh-oh. Why?
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
I'm sure it will.
I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges.
Good.
The problem lies in proving him guilty.
If he confessed... What?
It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made.
But the metaverse
I'll be
isn't a
blunt.
thing anymore.
I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
But why me specifically?
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
What? Huh? Akechi.
You!
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no? That appears to be the case.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
But, what are you scheming?
You're overthinking this. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself.
Okay then. That was wrapped up.
I won't try to
Quite
claim
well.
that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Buzzing. Hi, Makoto. What do you mean, who should I? There's only one option, obviously.
Sorry about this. I know it's a special day, but that's also why I wanted to see you. Honestly, you always have that charm ready. But, thanks. It's just about time for dinner, so why don't we find a place to eat? Okay, let's go. Oh,
She's blushing.
come to think of it, well, it is a cold Christmas Eve, so... Do you want to hold hands? I can't believe we couldn't find a single table.
It is Christmas Eve.
At least we can try to get a cake here, but even this place is so crowded. Thank you. I feel the same way. Wait, focus. We've got a cake to buy. Let's get going. It doesn't look like they have anything. Well, maybe we'd better find another place. You're not in the market for a Christmas cake, are you? Oh, we are, actually. Ah, fantastic! One of our orders was canceled last minute. You're kidding. I guess it's your lucky night, so do you want to buy it? Well, if it's really all right, then yes, we'll take it. Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Huh.
I'm
It's
honestly
convenient.
stunned. This kind of thing never happens, right? Sure, we'll go with that. It's so good.
Christmas Eve.
Right? Maybe it was a good thing all the restaurants turned us away. Oh, right. Here, before I forget, I got you a present.
I still haven't eaten your donuts. A wristwatch.
I have to say, my life's gotten a lot more unpredictable since I met you. But we got through everything so far. And it's made me realize I wouldn't want it any other way. I thought you might like this watch. Just in case we, lose track of time together. It's really nothing fancy, but I'm glad you like it. Oh, wait. Don't move.
Kinda. Oh.
You had some cream on your nose. How did that even get there? I usually don't laugh this much on Christmas, but I guess it's not just the holidays. Meeting you's helped me see so much humor, even excitement in the most trivial things. You helped me find so many new experiences beyond the life I'd known. Thank you for spending Christmas with me, and for loving me. Oh, you. Oh, look! It's so beautiful! Snow must have picked up after we got back. Coming back to LeBlanc really was the smart move. Now, we get to enjoy the view. I didn't know I could be this happy. It almost doesn't feel real. You're right. It's just so different from how things used to be. Hey, it's getting pretty bad out there. This much snow is bound to stop the train schedules. Hope you don't mind, but I'll be staying a little longer.
What? Oh, everything is 50%.
Akechi did what?
Wait, Akechi's alive? I guess we just glossed over that part.
He turned himself into the police, Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
So is this before or after we met up?
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content. I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite a sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Sure.
Why
Why
don't
not?
we all just clean up
Oh.
together?
Okay then.
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Ryuji's just grabbing one of everything,
Whoa.
huh?
That smells like dirty socks.
Taste it.
Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
There you go.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute. I made that all by myself.
All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
Okay, I thought that's what they were talking about.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, On truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here? Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
That's not Ryuji's? No? Was it mine?
Me? Kinda?
What?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
I would have thought meat.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some
Exactly.
reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you. Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more. Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh.
Oh.
Mona-chan. I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid. If only Mona could be here with us.
Duh.
Someone call for me?
Wait a second. This. He doesn't look like his metaverse self when he's talking.
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse. So, you stayed in reality as a cat? When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time. If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
How was he supposed to do that?
We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return. Don't push your luck.
What? Why?
Party after this. Things are finally back to normal.
Just, yeah.
Oh, here, try these sweets.
The ones I brought. Buzzing. Who? Oh, it's everybody.
Hey!
He's a pet. No, he's family.
Nice.
Nah, I'm the older brother.
Hey!
Oh, another save point. Yeah, sure, why not? This one. Alrighty. Whoa, all the way to the 30th? Excuse me. Buzzing. What? Oh, okay.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Sure thing. "31st.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too. In that case, I'll accept your offer.
You're already here, though."
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf? Oh, you've recognized its unique beauty as well.
I didn't say beauty, but I said unique.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
It's just the one that was wearing that mask everywhere.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
Mmm, so good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing. You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Yeah.
Seriously? While being that thin? Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year.
Against?
They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
It took him long enough.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
Good. I haven't been a criminal.
For real?
Unless you count what we did as the Phantom Thieves, but, I don't.
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual, real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately. Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening with you.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah. I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Buzzing. Was? Oh, what was that?
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here. Yeah, thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Hey, why am I in a jumpsuit in Maruki's office?
Class will be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Why am I moving so slow too?
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
Is that Ryuji? The butterfly. What, Lavenza, I think?
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
On?
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
Makoto?
I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my
Haru.
father watching over me.
What? What? Accepted what? What are you talking about? Who was that? What? 15% now. Buzzing.
Good morning.
Hey, Kasumi. Right. Fine.
I'm so happy. I'm counting on you.
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
Huh? What's going on? Futaba, hey.
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom. Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Buzzing. Hey, Yoshizawa.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Okay, can I stop and save? I actually need to get going. Hey, Yoshizawa.
Senpai! Do I look weird?
A little bit.
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we?
many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Ryuji,
Believe it or don't,
Makoto,
only
and
364
Haru
days
with
until the
Taba.
next one. That
Ah.
is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong
And
year for a
Yusuke.
while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
Or was it just last night?
We were hanging
Okay,
out just
there
yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
Wow, your
I
sister?
have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
With your father? Huh?
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
What?
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet. Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
This is weird.
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
I already forgot.
Well, we did just run into everyone else. Maybe that was your wish.
Could be.
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad.
Excuse me.
He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers. I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
All the time, huh?
Dad! Not all the time.
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too.
Right, the glasses.
I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
Huh?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Alright, something's going on. Please, let me save. buzzing. A hawk and an eggplant. What are you talking about? Would you join the Phantom Thieves? Ah. What the heck were you?
What's up? Huh? I was just sleeping.
In my bed.
Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
And who's that?
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
What is going on?
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality.
Shoot.
Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Sphinx lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba.
What?
It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
What the heck?
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
And why are you in my room?
Morning, Mona.
Madamba?
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you? Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
I gotta go.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal.
Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
What's the matter?
Akechi. And you were doing here why? What? What are you doing here?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
Uh-huh.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry, sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this. That's right. Just like you seem to be.
Seem to be?
Come on.
Remembering, I guess?
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation. That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
My memory of everything.
Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead.
Kinda hoped, but...
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case. But for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is... That's right.
Because you killed her?
Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say
Another
we
one?
join forces on this. Well, I can understand that. But considering what's going on, I think it's best to put aside personal grudges and work together on this. For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up? Have you made up your mind?
Fine.
Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
We defeated a god.
I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the The most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it.
Ah, buzzing. Jeez.
Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai,
palace?
I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away? I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
Yeah. You're just hearing things.
Despite not being in the metaverse.
Also, the metaverse not supposed to be being a thing.
You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
As annoying as ever.
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
It's a long story.
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
He knows.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
different.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history? How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could
Weird.
this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
That settles it.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's no more Mickey. Oh, it's definitely
Now that I'm getting a
different than
second look
before.
here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place.
You aren't in your. I guess there's no reason to hide who you are anymore.
We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it. True outfit.
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Perfect. I can save here. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go and leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If you have any suggestions for other games I can play, leave them in the comments down below. But until next time, hope you have a nice day. Bye. Touch the poop.